Welcome to the Traveler for Life YouTube channel. Welcome to London, the heart of the United Kingdom and one of the most visited cities in the world. In this video, we are going to walk together through some of London's most famous places from London Eye. Westminster to Buckingham Palace to Covent Garden and Soho the Oxford Street, and modern landmarks like Sky Garden and Horizon 22. We will explore local streets, hidden corners, beautiful parks, and lively markets, everything that makes London truly unforgettable. So, put on your walking shoes, and let us start our 3-day journey through London. The first place is Heathrow Airport, London main international gateway and one of the busiest airports in the world. Getting to central London is easy and affordable using the tube. Just take the Piccadilly line directly from Heathrow. It connects you to the heart of the city in about 45 to 60 minutes, with stops at key stations like Earl's Court, Leicester Square, and Tottenham Court Road. It's one of the most convenient and budget-friendly ways to reach downtown London. As now we are in Westminster, one of the most iconic areas in all of London. Right behind me is Big Ben, officially known as the Elizabeth Tower, a true symbol of Britain and one of the most recognized landmarks in the world. Across the street stands the magnificent Westminster Abbey, where kings and queens have been crowned for centuries. And just a short walk across Westminster Bridge brings us to the London Eye, one of the city's modern highlights. From up there, you get an incredible 360-degree view of the Thames River, the Houses of Parliament, and the skyline of London. It's the perfect spot to see how history and modern life blend together in the heart of the city. Now we have reached Buckingham Palace, the official residence of His Majesty the King and one of the most visited landmarks in London. Standing proudly at the end of the mall, the palace is surrounded by royal gardens and watched over by the famous guards in red uniforms. It is a symbol of the British monarchy and a place where centuries of royal history come to life. If you time your visit right, you can witness the changing of the guard, a traditional ceremony filled with music, precision, and British pageantry. It's an unforgettable experience that perfectly captures London's royal spirit. Just nearby, you will find the Buckingham Palace gift shop, the perfect place to pick up royal-themed souvenirs. From fine china and postcards to elegant keepsakes and limited edition collections. It is a charming stop before you continue exploring the royal heart of London.
Items are nickel free and
Vader weet het ook precies. Hij zegt changing of the guard. Ja, nee, maar ik zeg wel vandaag.
Welcome to Covent Garden, one of London's liveliest and most charming districts. This historic market square has been a gathering place for centuries. Once filled with flower sellers, artists, and performers, today, it is still full of life, with street musicians, entertainers, and the buzz of cafes and boutique shops all around. Inside the beautiful covered market hall, you will find a mix of artisan stalls, handmade crafts, and unique gifts. A perfect spot to pick up something special. Just outside, the square is surrounded by restaurants and little cobblestone streets that come alive day and night. What makes Covent Garden truly special is its atmosphere. A blend of history, art, and everyday energy that feels unmistakably London. Whether you are here to shop, enjoy a meal, or just sit back and watch the performers, Covent Garden is a place that captures the city's creative heart. Just steps away from the busy Covent Garden Market, you will find a peaceful hidden gem. St. Paul's Church, often called the Actors' Church, built in the 17th century. This beautiful church has long been a special place for London's theatre community. Many famous performers and artists have been connected to this church, and you can see memorials dedicated to them inside and around the garden. The courtyard here offers a quiet escape from the lively market nearby. A lovely spot to pause, reflect, or simply enjoy a bit of calm in the heart of the city. It's a reminder that even in one of London's busiest areas, there are still places full of history, charm, and peace.
Henry! Sit right here! Put the hat on your head! Do you have headlights? None of the last kid did, don't worry about it. When I get on top of the road, you're going to pass me the hat. Is that okay? Cool. For the last time, before we begin the finale, we've done this a few times, you'll all be really good at it. Fantastic.
Just a short walk from the busy shops of Oxford Street, we reach Cavendish Square Gardens, a peaceful little oasis tucked away in the heart of the West End. Surrounded by elegant Georgian buildings, this garden feels like a quiet retreat from the city's noise. It's the perfect spot to take a short break, sit on a bench, and watch London life go by. Locals come here for lunch, quick walks, or simply to relax under the trees after a day of shopping nearby. Around the square, you will also find a mix of galleries, embassies, and historical buildings that reflect the area's refined charm. Cavendish Square may not be as famous as Hyde Park or Regent's Park, but it is one of those hidden gems that shows London as softer, more elegant side. From Cavendish Square, our walk continues onto Regent Street, one of London's most elegant and historic shopping avenues, lined with grand curved buildings and world-famous stores. Regent Street is a showcase of classic London architecture and style. It is especially beautiful in the evening when the lights come on, giving the whole street a warm, cinematic glow. As we walk north, we arrive at the BBC Broadcasting House, the headquarters of the British Broadcasting Corporation. This impressive Art Deco building has been the heart of British radio and television for decades. It is where countless news programs, dramas, and live shows are produced. A true symbol of London is media and creative spirit. Standing here, you can really feel how this area blends culture, history, and modern life, from luxury shopping to global broadcasting, all within a few minutes' walk. Then we make our way to Oxford Street, London's busiest shopping avenue and one of London's most elegant and historic shopping avenues, from global brands to local stores. This street never sleeps. It is the perfect place to experience the rhythm of the city, lined with grand curved buildings and world-famous stores. Oxford Street is a showcase of classic London architecture and style. It is especially beautiful in the evening when the lights come on, giving the whole street a warm, cinematic glow. Enjoy the few next minutes watching the video like wandering in the street. Just at the western end of Oxford Street, we arrive at Marble Arch, one of London's most recognizable landmarks. This grand white arch was originally designed in the 19th century as a ceremonial gateway to Buckingham Palace, before being moved here to mark the entrance of Hyde Park. Standing beneath it, you can almost feel the shift from the busy city streets to the calm, open green spaces beyond. Across the road lies Hyde Park, one of London's largest and most beloved parks, famous for its tree-lined paths, the Serpentine Lake, and open lawns where locals come to walk, jog, or simply relax. It's the perfect place to take a break from the city rush, just steps away from the shopping crowds of Oxford Street, yet peaceful enough to feel like a world apart. Welcome to one of the most breathtaking spots in London, the Sky Garden. We are right here at 20 Fenchurch Street, also known as the Walkie-Talkie Building. It is 155 meters tall, and up there, you will get one of the best free views of London. You can grab a coffee or a cocktail here at the Sky Pod Bar and just enjoy the view for as long as you like. It is completely free to visit, but remember, you need to book your time slot online in advance. If you look east, you can spot the Tower of London and the iconic Tower Bridge stretching across the Thames. Look north, and there's St. Paul's Cathedral with its magnificent dome. And over to the west, that's the London Eye. And on a clear day, you can even see Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament.
Sério.
Just a short walk away is Horizon 22, London's newest and highest free viewing platform. From here, you can see all the way across the city, from St. Paul's Cathedral to Canary Wharf. It's a must visit if you love photography or panoramic views. The historic Leadenhall Market. This covered market dates all the way back to the 14th century. It used to be one of London's main trading hubs for meat and poultry. And today, it is filled with boutique shops, cafes, and pubs. Take a look at this architecture. The stunning roof and painted details were rebuilt in the late 1800s, and it has been featured in so many movies and TV shows. From the futuristic Sky Garden and Horizon 22 to the historic Leadenhall Market. That is the magic of London. Old and new, side by side, all within a few minutes' walk. We enter Soho, the cultural heartbeat of central London. This area is full of amazing restaurants, jazz bars, and nightlife spots. Next to Soho, we step into Chinatown, London's little China, with bright red lanterns, bustling restaurants, and the delicious aroma of Asian food everywhere. At the end of the video, enjoy a night bus tour in London, and do not forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you like to watch more videos. Thanks.
In the UK, sorry, in London, just only in London because everywhere else is the late night open places. But London is not an all-night city, unfortunately. The pubs close at 11 o'clock on the dot, 11 p.m. and on the weekends at 1 a.m. London sends you to sleep, indeed, very strictly. So this street we're now on is called Cannon Street. It was where the candle makers used to work. Their shops and houses were here from the 11th century. Candlewick Street, then it became Candle Street and ended up being Cannon Street. Now the reason for that because the local Cockney accent was so lazy that they stopped pronouncing Kendall Street, they ended up pronouncing Cannon Street. And now let's talk about the 1660s. The 1660s was a very unfortunate decade for the lane. That's where the bakery used to be, where the fire broke out. And here we are now entering London Bridge. Now if you're familiar with the nursery around London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. It actually dates back to Viking times, and a Viking poet commemorating the event. And in 1014, Olaf Haraldsson broke down the bridge by boat when the Danish King Canute was here and they were fighting each other. Indeed, on the left-hand side is Tower Bridge, the bridge that opens. And in front of Tower Bridge, the large ship is called HMS Belfast ship. It was a warship. It fired shots at the coast of Normandy in World War II on D-Day. Today, it is a war museum. You can go visit it if you're interested. And on the left-hand side, another Lord Dragon is coming up, so it represents that we're leaving the city of London. So the left-hand side is teeny tiny dragon, is representing that we're leaving the city of London. This used to be the gate of the city of London. Now there was a notorious phenomenon from the 11th century up to the 1600s. The heads of traitors were cut off and put on spikes on display here at the feet of London Bridge. So imagine the traitors' heads were displayed here by London Bridge. It was a notorious medieval site. Also, after 1665, the Great Plague victims' bodies were buried underneath the old London Bridge because it was a plague pit. You could dump the bodies underneath the old London Bridge. And around the year 2010, they dug out some skeletons, and there's still some underneath these buildings on the left-hand side. I know this by fact because I used to work in the area.